It is going. Let's see if we can get back into the game.
Demoted to a police officer.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
If the cops investigate, disappear.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Fuck!
Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
I hate him!
Okay. Is it going? I can hear myself, so... just gonna turn it completely off. Hope for the best. Okay, so...
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel, too.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to redo this entire conversation.
Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
Yes. Good. Glad we're back.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris... Well, Mr. Ryuki, it is going around in circles.
She's gonna laugh. She's gonna laugh.
I know, I'm waiting for peak comedic effect. She had to really think about it that time.
What is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Oh, it's funny you say that.
Shoma lied.
Yeah.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message. Shoma is a good boy. I know that's not that convincing, but he must have had... I can't really talk to him right. I'm sure you're aware, but I got...
My son is a bitch.
What is that? Shoma made it for me when he was
Dude,
there.
I really have to zoom in
Yesterday,
hands for
he
that.
picked it up. It was really... I want to make up.
Well,
Must
yeah,
be
every single
difficult,
detail
considering
of
how...
that charm.
Oh.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was... But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, my wife got sick of me and left. And yet... Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable. This is the only outfit I have. I actually have another set of purses, but I ruined.
Yeah, like I said, they're putting weird amount of emphasis on the bow tie.
Isn't it not?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right.
The bow
Even if
tie
I
is the
only
killer.
have one set of clothes.
You never know, dude.
I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just referencing
Oops,
the fact
it would be
that
terrible
these are
if I lost
different
it, so I'd better
models.
put it back on.
Like, what it's actually doing here is actually switching out the model.
This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like
in terms of
Shoma's
game design,
cheering me
that
on.
this is
It
not
gives me
Komeiji
strength.
and the
It's
tie.
my most
It is
precious treasure.
literally a separate character that the game is swapping in and out when he takes it off. But like that's just a game design
Mr.
thing.
Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is
Your mom. Is she single?
No, never mind. Please.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try...
Yeah.
I'll take a peek at his wink. Sink. Hold on. I gotta look lower. Ready? Begin. Give me that cock!
Ryuki, why are you
Yeah.
looking at his dick?
Why is it also in the shape of a square? A cube.
Hey, asshole! I know
Even
you're
his
in there.
testicles are. What the fuck?
Line on the payment passed a long time ago. Drop it up, you bastard!
Would it be funny if Yen took off his
the loan sharks again.
mask and he was just this
Different
guy
set of guys came
underneath?
by yesterday. and
Oh, so that's
the day
why his
before
skull
that,
looks like that.
I've been borrowing
Wait, no,
from
that
some
doesn't answer any of my
places I don't know
questions.
who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't
Yeah, I
talk
feel
to
like
the
that's
police
way
about
longer
it.
than 6 seconds, dude.
So he's borrowed money.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about
Okay.
it?
Oh, I guess that's my
Don't tell me.
To take drugs?
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right?
I guess plugging it in caused it to turn
Why
back
can't you
on.
get the police involved?
And
Is it
we
because
never
you're buying and
figured it
selling on
out.
the black market?
What are you talking about?
I think it was really funny.
I would never do
It's
something like that.
I can't tell you, and then immediately crashes the game.
Well, God.
That was the timeline where fucking Blockhead went crazy and killed us. He pushed us out of the fucking Ferris wheel to keep his secret intact. I swear to God, if the game crashes again in the exact same place. Oh, thank God.
Huh. Shoma isn't here.
You should be a little more
We
worried if your
still haven't
fucking
made
kid ran off again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now.
Hey, there's
So,
half of him.
Well, bye for now.
Don't
Excuse
fucking joke about that.
I told you, there's gotta be the scene of a body being found.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something.
But I don't
Even
think
if
it's
we
even
chase them down and
close
ask
to
again,
being
we'd
relevant
get the same
in this
result.
case.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah,
This is supposed
let's.
to be a place of fun. Oh my God, is that a body on one of the airplanes? I'm just messing with you guys.
Can you go on the Ferris wheel again?
No. We haven't gotten anything new yet. Except the fact that Shoma left. I'm just inspecting everything. Just in case. Fence? Ferris wheel. Oh, that's really dangerous.
What?
Oh, I didn't even realize, but there's a ride that goes around the rims. It's up on the...
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe it's further in than I'm realizing, but it... Oh, yeah, you can see how far out it goes on this side. Really well. I guess there's a wall on this side. Okay, anyway. Let's go meet the new guy. The definitely not sketchy guy that runs an orphanage. And is not using them for illegal human experimentation.
Definitely not.
No, I just feel like he's definitely a good guy, and he only owns an orphanage out of the goodness of his heart, and definitely not so he has free bodies to use.
Ryuki, why are you here?
To question
Because
people
I'm
for
a
the
cop?
investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really
And
loves
you're a
kids.
kid?
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I don't know if I
I'm just
trust this
tagging
lady.
along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
You're like 12.
Big Sis
Yeah,
is
but
quite
she can
popular with
lift
the
a
children
car.
here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
I feel like 12 years old is fine to be classified as a child. Now, but then again, now I think about it, I've known 12-year-olds. They are exactly like that.
You know 12-year-olds are fucking swole as shit?
No. They're always pissed.
Oh, well, yeah.
Chill. Apparently I can't... Oh no. I'm glad I caught myself in time.
What?
I was going to use a synonym for poke. I was saying I can't poke the children.
Oh my god. Thank God you caught yourself.
Take that out of context, why don't you?
Please don't.
What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing.
Your
Being
mom.
here takes me back.
Shouldn't
School's
you...
closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation.
The fuck do you expect him to do?
Annoying. I had to get outside.
He was looking at so much porn.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Some of it through VR is
Young girls
good.
live
It's
wells of
fucking
their own.
creepy.
I'm willing to bet that that's that fucking guy again with the dogs. Yeah, it's him again. He must have just moved in too.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if he's like trying to figure out how to socialize with the dogs, but I don't think he's doing it correctly.
No, he leaves them on too loose of a leash. I can't even imagine. She can read minds. Did you see
so
that?
You wanna get kicked.
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
She's a mind reader. Okay, I'm fucking. Ooh.
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time
Close
ago,
with
when I
Date.
nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since
Mr.
then,
Date
I have been
shot
showing
them.
my gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go
Huh?
home for whatever reason.
Like
Huh?
when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
They
You must like
fucking.
Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
As a
As a
friend, they're
As a
fucking.
sex friend.
That old vibrating back.
She was pretty direct about it.
As a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
What kind of phrase is that? Vibrating bed of a man.
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
And
Another
they
girl?
were roommates.
Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood.
And they were
We were
roommates.
the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so
They were
beautiful, collected,
roommates.
and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does...
Is she not
Damn.
with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Okay. Oh, she got her pipe.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Mite!
What?
That's
You
me.
just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Oh my god.
Huh? You brought it up.
You said, look at my
By the
fucking
way,
leg.
Is that a bullet wound?
Yes.
Does
How
it
did I-
hurt?
No.
How could
not
I
really.
tell?
It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
Wish I had a chance
Oh,
to beat his head in before it exploded.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father,
Daddy.
That's a nice mustache, you son of a bitch.
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
A man with that
I
nice of a
see.
mustache can't
It's a pleasure to
possibly
meet you.
be evil.
Yes,
My
that
name is Kuruto
glorious
Ryuki from the
moustache.
Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
No.
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I
just
would
walks
appreciate
away.
it being quick
No.
about it. Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, You already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work.
Why are you wasting my
obviously
time?
doesn't respect
I have to go back to experiment.
He's one of the wealthiest people on Earth.
I'm going to experiment. Playing with the the children.
Of course I know about it. One of the
science
victims was
father,
from the research
if you
institute
will.
I invested in. We suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
We're gonna fucking find out that all of the victims were like orphans at this orphanage, and it's gonna, like, I don't even know.
Jin Furroway.
I think it's more going to be the fact that we're going to figure out about
in fact, anyone
her
involved
giving
in
her child
finance
up for
couldn't avoid
adoption.
knowing him.
Really finding out that
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Yeah, I'm actually way more interested in Jin now that we learned that he didn't appear in public at all.
Is he real? Is he even
Like,
real?
it seems like, ooh, yeah, I wonder if he's like an AI, but then, like, where did the body come from?
He is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
Well,
He was quite,
makes up the idea,
well, an eccentric individual.
And?
Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, Chikara.
Invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me.
He's
to
like
kill
not even
Chikara.
paying attention to us
However,
fully.
I
His
gain
body
nothing
language
from
is
his death.
extremely
I have suffered
detached.
nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well.
Oh.
And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
His mustache reads, I'm a great guy, but his voice reads, I'm an asshole.
If only he didn't have so much authority.
I am so confused about my opinion.
On him and
Oh
book him.
man, we can't stand up to
Well,
this
hold on
orphanage owner.
Do you have an alibi?
Do you?
Yeah, that's my alibi. Fucking flips him off.
Who's that?
The president of Nice, Japan.
Nice.
I can't see
I'm not
the
familiar.
pictures in your eye.
Never even heard of it.
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th,
Your mother.
at 6 a.m.
What is
Also,
that
your
supposed to
mother.
be? Confirming my alibi?
My mother's dead.
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
Did I stutter?
See, the
that
police
explains
have
why
no
she didn't
problem
put up a
wasting
fight.
people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic...
What did you just say?
I'm sorry. I remember hearing that somewhere.
Organizations in Ginza.
You
Business
okay?
trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
You have to
I
stick
just
with
checked.
the making
He's
fun of
telling the truth.
Mexicans because you are
He was spotted on
Please,
surveillance
no.
cameras at each location.
What?
It's fine. We
I
don't.
understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto
have to keep
owner of the research institute,
Yeah.
We
I'm
could
sure
just
you
pay
must
attention to the
know
game.
of its origins
And we're having fun.
information.
This is fun.
What are you trying to say?
I am so sorry.
About the dubious research that he had been conducting, about the rumors of experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, and that he disappeared.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the research institute, did you not?
Yes. The gene therapy research that was being led by
We're also
Chikara.
discussing all
That
of this in
research
front
had a
of two
great
people
deal of
that are not
value and
involved in the case
potential.
at all.
Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tama, Is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either.
That's sus.
His only daughter is completely healthy. And his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
I'm trying to bring my wife back from the dead.
What is it?
Or I'm trying to combine my daughter with a dog.
Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is
I
very
don't recognize
popular among
this
the
child.
children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
Would you like to
I'm
experiment,
not as good as you,
Mizuki?
Kizzy.
What?
See. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Any friend of
Ryuki,
Kizuna
I
is
just looked into
welcome
Iowa. I came across some interesting
Especially
information.
children.
23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
Oh no!
What?
Child experimentation.
His name was Uru Somazuki. It was
Somazuki.
reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
That.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget.
He looks so
The Iowan
haunted.
missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved.
Alright, how long ago is this? 23 years ago?
The child is still
And
missing.
we're how old? Hold on. Hey, wait a minute. I'm actually curious. Do we know any other 23-year-olds? You're 22. No one exactly. Oh, his age is unknown because it would reveal too much about the last game if it told you outright. The kid was Ota! Not kidding. Mama's gender neutral. Okay.
Yellow spotted river turtles. Men that act like ballers but are really scrubs.
I don't know anybody that's exactly
It's the inspector.
23.
The inspector's the killer. He's tired of people forgetting his name. Poor was his name.
Didn't really make an impact. Oh, actually, before I continue talking to you about this missing child that disappeared exactly my age ago, what light novel might get popular? Retirement home harem love comedy. That's just stupid enough to be correct. Alright. I had to check on my Tamagotchi.
What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache. As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame? After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
We tried using a fortune teller to tell us where to find
He has some
the
personality
child.
issues, but he doesn't seem like an
It
evil
didn't
monster.
work.
It doesn't seem like that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
I'd like to get back to my human experimentation.
Father!
Oh, of course.
What are you yelling? Something about father?
Yeah. Why are we all reacting to this? Oh,
Please,
right.
Let me marry your daughter!
Who the fuck are you?
I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear.
Okay, I wasn't actually interested in this guy when he first showed up, but like,
it seems to be a pattern. He just asked people to marry him.
No, he's only asked about her.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with this right now.
Goodbye, Father.
Wait!
Yeah, the more this guy's shown up, the funnier he's gotten.
Who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
Sounds like me when I'm trying to renew my
In other words, you're
license.
a leech on society.
Ooh,
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
That word.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
It's non-alcoholic.
This is non-alcoholic.
In any case,
Stein from
stay
Soul
away
Eater.
from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you
I
the
know
time
it.
of day anyway.
Don't look it up. It's fine, but. Oh, everything okay?
Wait! Aww. Kizzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
All my day
Looks like
drinking
he's
is
feeling
really
down,
caught up
but
to
his
me.
core remains undamaged.
We meet again for the first time. And Mizuki's just here.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though... That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but...
It's Mizuki. It's Kizuna. The end.
He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner.
Yeah, this guy's
2
kind of
days
weird.
ago.
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Yeah, you don't want to give
Sounds like
him.
this girl's problematic in her own way.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
Maybe.
It's still hard to say.
I see.
Jeez, I thought the Iris timeline was just dicking around for a long time. This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow.
A fucking baby?
Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
Oh.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Maybe you have a connection with this child, huh?
Why?
Wait. Hold on.
What's this called again? Rendezvous?
No,
What?
deja vu.
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
Something
No
French.
idea.
I almost have it.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
Bless you.
right at the back of my uvula.
Can I choke
Always have
him?
those.
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Non-alcoholic
Once in a
beer.
lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit. But I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
Don't worry, she
That's
probably
some
has a
real
mom.
Positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
Who told you that? Oh, just some guy that was carrying half of a body.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. And I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy
I needed
left
a
the
little
diner,
bit of my.
I followed her.
Oh my god,
When she boarded
dude.
a train, I spent all my money to get on
Stop.
the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom,
No!
Ryuki, cuff it.
but decided not to go inside. Even though
Cuff
she
him
kept
anyway.
ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her.
Dude, take a
Finally,
hint!
in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided
This
to
is why you
accept
never
my
give
love.
any of the
I
guys
told him
like
it was
this
acceptable to
anything.
be strictly friends.
Because they will
you gave
use
in.
every
You set a
advantage
bad
you give
precedent
them
there.
to wedge their way
However,
into your
I
life.
believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah.
At the
but
very
I
least,
was
she's
here
telling
yesterday,
him
so
what he
It
needs
was
to do
indeed
to
helpful of you to
improve,
play with
but
the
he's
children.
also not
However,
trying.
that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
Suzuki's like, are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna fucking arrest him? The guy's a fucking creep.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What? Hold up.
I actually used to be a thief.
Huh?
I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. I've gone clean, of course.
As soon as I read that, I was watching for your
I haven't stolen
reaction.
anything since. I was so stupid back then.
You specialize in
from the bottom of
unlocking
my
the
heart.
flavor of sandwiches?
I was gonna.
Chikara Horadori, the director.
I was gonna make a reference to the fact
And
that
he
he's
fired me. He told me a person who falls to
He
those
steals
depths
hearts,
can
he's a
never
phantom
rise
thief.
again.
But
It's
damn it,
just
the
not
game
fair.
beat me to it.
I've been working
With a
hard since I
better
got out of
reference,
jail.
too.
That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
Yeah, this is a
That's
real
right, Kizzy.
toxic thing you got going
I
on
felt
here.
saved.
Self-improvement
I
comes
wanted to
first,
give it my
dude.
all and live again. You saved my life.
You don't even
Lillian,
know her.
Please tell me one thing.
Anything.
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course
I need you to
haven't.
steal
So
something.
you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
What did you do?
My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means...
Aw, his name's a pun. His name's a pun. Lien is how it's pronounced, but you can also interpret it as Lien. Lien.
Bond in Japanese. Well, how about it?
Yeah, he's just a lion.
That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Anyway, about the break-in.
Last night?
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, it wasn't a house.
Not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait.
What?
Who asked you to do this investigation?
Who is doing this?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Let me take a look inside your head, though. Just to
Very
be sure.
well. I will trust you, Liam.
Oh, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
Interesting.
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes.
Just gonna try and marry her again.
Kizzy, please marry me.
Is that shoes?
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass
Dude! Was he listening? That was in the diner at least, right?
Yeah, that was in the diner.
Okay.
Engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings.
Dude.
Bro.
What if you, like...
Cannot
what if she accepts your marriage proposal, then you find out, like, she's a foot
We
fetishist
would need
or
to have
something?
a relationship for an adequate amount of time.
Like...
What?
Kizzy.
You mean you'll date?
Dude! You're not making
that is
it
not what
better!
I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well,
6 years.
5 years. No,
Oh,
perhaps
oh.
6. If after 6 years you still feel
They're
the
gonna
same
break
way,
up by the next time we see them.
They didn't even last a
Got
month.
it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
I didn't think about
Good
that.
idea.
Oh?
There. I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written
Oh
in the
yeah,
letter
this
in
is
6
definitely
years.
gonna be important when we go back forward
Then
in
you'll
time.
accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
One of you is definitely gonna die, though.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
Hold on. Ryuki, hand me that giant red flag.
I can't wait. 6 years.
How deep did you bury that?
6
Do you
years
think the
is
box
a
is gonna
pretty
protect
long
those
time.
glass
Sure
shoes?
you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
You'd be surprised how long you can hold on to love. Okay, she just ran away.
Huh? Kizuna.
It's time to dance! We have had a dance number today.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited?
What?
Kinda like that.
Is she gonna pee?
I don't get it.
Just watch.
She's gonna
Let us
pee.
begin.
Oh no!
The music!
Children, look away! I'm actually genuinely surprised they didn't have Iris in this game more, because like she was the big draw of the first game.
Well, she's not part of the.
I get that, but like they brought everybody back, and they play a lot smaller roles, and I get that it's because they want to focus on the new characters.
Dude, looks like he's trying to fight an orgasm.
Do either of you have like a concrete guess at who you think the killer is? Like the person behind all of this? Like no theory, no theories like someone blah blah blah.
I think
like just you don't need to explain it, but like of the people we've met, you're like, I definitely predict that you are gonna end up being the killer. Because I'm still not 100% sure. Also, her backpack's in the shape of a heart. I just want to point that out. Like a human. No, like a human heart. Yeah. Like an anatomically correct.
Not as cute, but anyway.
Yeah.
I think it might be. What was her name? Tokikiro?
The one that died?
Yeah, I think it's her kid.
Maybe.
Because she did say she was with an orphan, Kizune, right? The one who just danced.
I don't know. Maybe.
She said she was with an orphan until they were 15, then they got adopted.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she had a roommate until they were 15 and then was adopted.
Interesting.
I thought so 2 days ago, too.
I think that
You
might
really
be
are good at
Kira's
dancing,
kid.
Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I
That
think
was
they might have
seriously
something to do with
amazing.
this.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
See, like, that's
With the
one of
investigation.
the things about this game is that it just slams you with so much needless information that you
I
kind
think that's the point.
you kind of forget to connect those dots like that.
I think that's the point, to
Maybe.
throw people off.
Yeah, because, like, I'll say this much. Because this game's a lot more linear than the first game, you're able to make those connections a little bit better, but also a little bit worse, because the first game, it splits off at a different time, so they're focused on different people, and you get their individual stories, but...
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
I think if this game is going to have multiple endings, they probably won't start doing
goal
them
was to
until you
get
switch to
inside the hidden
Mizuki, so
room
that all of
inside
them are going to be
Horadori
6 years
Institute.
in the future.
Yeah.
But in the
I
end,
don't know.
we didn't find anything.
But it feels like that's a weird thing to have them start doing halfway
A
through the
hidden
game.
room inside Horadori Institute?
We have to look into this.
Okay,
After
I'm glad
hearing
that
about
that
something
actually
like that.
like gave us
Well, I
something.
suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah. Horadori Institute.
My question is, though, because Shoma lied about the video, he sent us to Horadori Institute for no reason. So how did he hear about Horadori Institute, and why specifically did he send us there? Oh, there's nobody here. I'm gonna be finding a boss.
Lights are on.
Maybe someone
But he's
forgot
home.
to turn them off?
The entrance wasn't locked, too.
Oh,
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
Tama.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes,
Stand for biological science.
Clearly wrong. It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
Maybe we're the next
Who?
body.
And why?
Haha. Haha.
No one
Wouldn't
could have
that be
known we were
crazy?
coming here.
It'd be Mizuki.
Then maybe
That
it's
would
welcome
fuck
to
me
someone
up.
other
You
than
created a
us.
time
Wait a
paradox.
second.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected.
I didn't see anything.
They're
move.
alone. They must be hiding somewhere.
It's a statue.
There you are.
Oh.
Hey, I know you're there.
His skull
Come on
literally is like that.
That is scary.
How? And why? But also, why? Why you? Why here?
Meiji.
What is he doing here?
Okay. Let's see if this game can keep this up, because now I'm invested.
Did you find Shoma? Is Shoma hiding here? Oh, he's not answering anything.
Oh.
Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I think he's at home right now.
You think?
Oh, this
clearly
bodes
lying.
poorly.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
With your
He
gun.
may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
Oh my god, he's got a gun.
Why does he have that?
He's gonna come here to kill himself.
Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use
I'm
trying
just
to
happy
hide
to
it.
see you.
What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it?
It's illegal.
They have a bullet
Komeiji.
in your pocket.
Can you please tell me what's going on?
I'm dying, Piglet. God, it's Seeing him move around makes his head just look all the more unnatural. Yeah, throw bars of soap at him.
They're gonna go fucking clothesline.
Yeah, please.
Just wearing the fucking clothesline and then do a suplex.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical.
Oh, fucking, he's gonna blink out like Moon Knight, and then he's gonna wake up and there's gonna be half of his dead body
We're
there.
only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
No, break his fucking arm.
Okay, that too, I guess.
Just fucking break his arm.
Yo, that would fuck me up, though, if, like, at the end of the Ryuki segment, we find out that he ends up, like, sinking too far with one of the people that he was with, and they switch bodies.
Alright, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason, and he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, the preparations
Who
are
knows if
complete.
this is actually related to the investigation?
Let's get
or
right to
not.
it then.
Yeah, I feel like Ryuki's kind of not really the best person to be investigating this case. Mizuki wasn't even an investigator on the case, and she found another half of one of the bodies that
time
were
limit
missing.
inside Somnium is...
So, I mean, like...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
Ah. So what do you think his Somnium's gonna be like?
Very cute.
I don't think so.
I think it's gonna be like something comedy related.
Reality TV.
Yeah, they always have kind of a twist, though. I'm just like, ooh, reality TV kind of sounds like it could work. Or it could be like what Mayumi's was in the first game, how he's gonna regret not being a better father for his son.
Oh.
Super! Stand
Okay,
up
Scott was right.
now! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama!
No, I thought Crystal he was gonna do a stand-up show.
Yeah, I said stand up.
What is this?
I said reality TV.
Oh,
They say giving birth is extremely
You
painful.
gotta stop. You gotta stop guessing. You're always right.
One day, the genius
I did.
scientist
She hasn't guessed
tries
anything like
to share
super
the pain of
mind-blowing.
Giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device.
What's she fucking talking about? Okay. Oh, this joke!
But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain!
Tama, 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 hot tamale!
God, she's adorable.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
Everybody's
That
a
wasn't funny
critic.
at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
And he's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Wasn't me.
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go.
Yeah, right, we got a job to do.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's
Oh
truly
man, he's
memorable.
day drinking his own dream.
There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore. You know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
Where did I get this
What is
notebook?
this?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now.
No!
You should send him a message.
We're an assistant director now!
Say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
say something funny? What do you mean?
What's funny? Cucumbers! Not that funny.
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Do a thing!
Somnium scan, activate!
Did she have hearts in her eyes?
No.
Could've sworn I saw a heart.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how about I do the next filming location so the staff knows where it is? Then the crew chases me. Oh.
That's weird.
What?
The field around her.
Yeah.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello, hello! Komeiji is back on stage! So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Do super funny gag.
Quiz gives a timey, though.
Okay.
I wonder if, because he feels insecure about his lack of success as a comedian, we should be focusing on his strengths, which was he was the quiz king.
That's correct.
Yeah, do you think
Yeah, I think so. Go ahead.
I think this might be the way we do this.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now?
Maybe not like that.
It's me!
It's me!
That wasn't even a joke.
Okay. I guess not.
Oh, well, hello. So, for the first time in a
Or
while...
maybe we have to bring something from somewhere else. I'll try the super funny gag. Let me look at that hint again, actually. I don't want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank. It's my show, so I go... how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is, then the crew chases me.
Oh, well, hello. So, for the first time in a while...
I think it's... audience on stage?
Let's get someone up here. Let's see... you there! Oh, you don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not lame. It's super funny.
That's right! Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
Okay, game.
You sure you're not just saying that because you want to see it?
I don't think this is it. Like it's definitely pointing me towards that, but I want to see what else there is, just in case. Okay, I gotta get used to the fact that just inspecting things now takes the whole place. So...
Don't you all want to hear a certain something?
No.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit.
No.
Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case,
Oh,
never really
okay,
had a big
yeah.
audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Now that I'm a successful comedian, time to move on to the next portion of my traumatic past.
It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji...